Hello Internet and welcome to this quick video on A Christmas Carol, specifically key quotations surrounding the character of Tiny Tim, perfect for GCSE English. Let's start by taking a look at this quote here. It might be pleasant to remember on Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see. Bob Cratchit recounts his son Tiny Tim's words. Instead of regretting the fact that he can't walk, Tiny Tim feels happy to think his handicap might benefit others. He hopes his disability and suffering will remind them of Christ, thus making them happier on Christmas. Tiny Tim reflects the spiritual wisdom of a much older person, probably as the result of his suffering and illness. He embodies the opposite characteristics of Scrooge, who has gained no wisdom in his long life and never thinks of others. Next up we have, if these shadows remain unaltered, and he had better do it and decrease the surplus population. After Scrooge asks the ghost of Christmas present what the future holds for Tiny Tim, the spirit's answer makes it clear that Tiny Tim, without help, will soon die. The ghost, for emphasis, uses one of Scrooge's earlier quotes about what poor people should do, a statement which now makes Scrooge ashamed. Scrooge, like many readers, identifies with one individual more easily than with a group. Tiny Tim serves to create that connection for the reader, too. And finally we have, I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, and Scrooge was the ogre of the family. The mention of his name cast a dark shadow on the party. After Bob Cratchit toasts Mr. Scrooge as the founder of the feast, the person who made their Christmas dinner possible, Mrs. Cratchit follows with a sarcastic toast of her own. But no one in the family wants to think about Scrooge on Christmas, not even Tiny Tim. The boy empathizes with almost everyone, but to him, Scrooge exists as a feared figure. Tiny Tim seems saintly, but ultimately he is a child living in the real